Ladies and gentlemen, 2024 kind of started off to a little bit of a slow approach with good games, but it truly is full throttle now, and we truly had some amazing games come out in March on multiple platforms that we need to talk about today. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. I'm not sure if anything's ever going to be able to top 2023, but so far, this month has been a very solid month for gaming. Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, it would truly mean the world to me. We finally hit 8,000 subscribers, and I am so thankful. I truly can't believe this is all real, so thank you so much for your support, and let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So the first game we're talking about today was kind of a breakout hit, and I'm talking about Unicorn Overlord. With a name like that, it's sure to be a great game. You need to liberate your kingdom and reclaim your destiny. Unicorn Overlord combines a timeless tactical RPG genre with overworld exploration and innovative battle system for a unique epic fantasy experience in the iconic Vanillaware style. Traverse a vibrant world, assemble units and direct them into exquisitely animated battles. Perform heroic deeds and grow renown through the 5 nations. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels. I love that this game feels like multiple games in one and takes on multiple art styles and gameplays, and I do think this is going to be one of the breakout games of the year because it's a very solid game. It's on multiple platforms, so that's definitely going to help it, so definitely check out Unicorn Overlord. It's one of the greatest games I've ever played, and I was actually sent it by one of my amazing subscribers. I can't thank you enough. Was Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut or Edition for PS5. I truly fell in love with samurai games and samurai shows and movies. I needed more. Well, lucky for us, we have Rise of the Rōnin. Embark on an epic journey across war-torn 19th century Japan in this combat-focused open-world action RPG. This is Japan in 1863. The black ships of the West descend upon the nation's borders, and the country falls into a state of turmoil. Amidst the chaos of war, disease, and political unrest, a nameless warrior forges their own path, holding the very fate of Japan in their hands. Do I really need to explain why you need to play this game? Look how amazing and badass it looks. It checks every single box for me. This is what makes me happy about gaming. This feels like the games of the past and the future. These are the games that we're going to look back fondly on, and it just feels like a lot of time and effort and passion went into this, and you can really tell, and I think that translates into the game. And yeah, Rise of the Rōnin is officially here. The next game we're talking about today is Dragon's Dogma II. Dragon's Dogma is a single-player, narrative-driven action RPG series that challenges the players to choose their own experience, from your appearance, your vocation, your party, and how to approach each different situation and more. On your journey, you will be joined by pawns, mysterious otherworldly beings. This is a very unique adventure. To be honest, this year in gaming, I went in kind of blind. I didn't have any real expectations because I was wondering how could you possibly top 2023? And like I previously mentioned, this year started off kind of slow, but games like this, man, this is what I want to see in gaming. From top to bottom, left to right, every which way you look at it, Dragon's Dogma 2 is an amazing game and maybe one of the best games of this entire year. And there's a good chance this will be in the Game of the Year category at the end of the year because how could you make something better than this? Definitely check this one out. And now let's talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition, and this is for Nintendo Switch. I didn't know much about this game ahead of time, but once I seen it pop up, I was like, whoa, an epic medieval adventure? What are we doing here? I need to play this immediately. You are thrust into a raging civil war, and you watch helplessly as invaders storm your village and slaughter your friends and family. Narrowly escaping the brutal attack, you grab your sword to fight back, avenge your parents' death as you battle invading forces, go on game-changing quests, and make influential choices. In this game, you will explore a massive, realistic action RPG. What's cool about this game as well is it's a non-linear story, so you can solve quests in multiple ways, then face the consequences of your decisions. So you really can play this adventure how you see fit. Choose your weapons and execute dozens of combos and battles that are as thrilling as they are merciless. I don't really know what else I need to say about this game. Like, if none of that doesn't sound cool to you, then I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. All of this sounds amazing to me. This is an adventure I cannot wait to get into. And yeah, you should definitely check this out. So arguably the first big Nintendo Switch game of the year is here, and that is Princess Peach Showtime. It's been about 20 years since we've had a dedicated Princess Peach game, and this adventure is long overdue. This game is really cool because Princess Peach has a bunch of different outfits. You would think this game is very straightforward, and each outfit would maybe give you like a little bit of a power up here and there, but each outfit basically feels like its own game entirely. I didn't think this game was going to be for me, but it turns out this game is definitely one worth playing. A theory I have that I don't think is like too far-fetched of a theory, but I think a lot of these outfits we're seeing Princess Peach use in this game are probably going to be in the next Super Smash Bros. Game. And if that is the case, that would be really awesome. I won't go into this game too much because I made a dedicated video to it that you could check out. But yeah, definitely don't sleep on this one because this game is definitely worth playing and this is a really fun time. So quickly, I want to throw in some honorable mentions. First, let's talk about Hi-Fi Rush. This game has been out for a while. It's not like a new game or anything, but it finally is on PlayStation, and I think that's great. I would like to see it come to the Nintendo Switch, but at this time I think it's probably going to be on the Nintendo Switch 2, which is what it is, right? But Hi-Fi Rush is a great game. I think it was also a breakout hit, and I think the PlayStation is a great home for this. Anytime more people get to experience a game, that's a good thing. So if you're looking forward to playing Hi-Fi Rush and you didn't have PC or Xbox and you have a PlayStation, well, now it's your chance to play this game. And then quickly, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This came out like the very last day of February, I think. So it's technically not March, but dude, you still have to check this game out. I still have to mention it. This, again, I think is going to be in the Game of the Year running. I don't even know how you would call this a remake. This is built differently from the ground up. It still has all that great Final Fantasy charm that you love, but I truly think this is a 10 out of 10 game. It's so impressive. This might be the best Final Fantasy game of all time. I think it's even better than Final Fantasy 16. So yeah, I would do myself and you guys a disservice by not mentioning it in this video. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this year started off kind of in a slow roll, but boy is it picking up now. And I'm talking about every platform. No matter which console you're playing on, there's some good games for you to play. Down below, let me know any games you're playing, any games I should check out. What's the best game that you think came out this year so far? I'd seriously love to hear from you guys. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you could. I'd really appreciate a follow. And you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.